Traveling through hyperspace isn't like Dustin Crop's boy. Hello, everybody. Here we are with issue 58, building the Millennium Falcon. So we're gonna have the Alpha 3 Nimbus class, V-wing. I don't remember seeing that at all. Must have been Clone Wars. Yep, that's Clone War pilot right there. Um, yeah, we're gonna visit Rodea. So that might be, interesting. Environmental suits. That'll be important. Be kind of interesting as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the parts for this issue. And we got all the parts here. Um, yeah. So we've got this part here. We've got some screws, a bunch of screws. Got some more framework. Let's set those over there. We've got this piece here, some hull plating. Of course, this will need to be blacked out because that's what I do. We've got a single two-hole piece, bunch of black screws, a four-hole piece, and that's it for this issue. And so what we're going to need is the piece that we just got. We're going to need this piece here, and of course these two pieces go together. And what's really cool is when they go together, if you see this piece right here, right there, when this slides together, goes together, it really kind of fills in the gap. I mean, you lose that seam pretty quickly. So that's pretty cool. And we need this piece right here, and this is where the rectenna goes. So we're going to need that, as well as this sprue of parts as well. So let's go ahead. We're not going to need any of these screws. We'll set those over here off to the side for now. I'm going to get the magazine stuck up over there. And let's go ahead and start opening these things up so that we can get that thrown away, so that we can pull off all the pieces, I believe. And we are going to use all the pieces. Good. So a total of 8 pieces. We get these pulled off and cleaned up. Okay. I just want to look on this one here because this part is really, really long. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't need to like have part of that sticking out or whatever. And it doesn't really look like it. Just looking at the piece right here, it doesn't look like there's like a long part sticking off of it. It's all 8 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Let's clean these things up. All right. That's all the pieces sanded. I'm just going to go wash them real quick. I only got 8 pieces. Won't take very long. We'll go get those washed, and when we come back, um, we'll get them put together. So that shouldn't take very long as well. Be right back. We are back. So we've got all of our pieces cleaned. It's time to start gluing things together. So as always, I'm going to get me some glue out here. My little glue palette. Okay, first things first, we're going to put this on, and it goes right here. Hold on a second. All right. Um, Sorry, I had a phone call. I'm just going to put a touch of glue around this outside edge, and you'll notice, get this right here. So you notice it's got a flat side there, and that corresponds with the flat side there. So let's just not glue our fingers together and get this glued in place. There's that one. Now we have this and this. So it's this little hump here, and that goes over this part here, and there's our 2 holes. So here we go. There's that piece. And we have this piece. This piece is going to go in here, and again, you'll notice it's got a flat part, and this part's got a flat part. I think, yep, it sure does. So we don't need a lot of glue around these. Come on. And this one here, because I had a little bit of problem getting it in, I'm just going to put a touch of glue right there. And that will hold it. Now we have this square piece, I believe. That must go right here. I'm assuming it doesn't matter which direction I put it on. Come on. I think it's a square all the way around. Nope. It is somewhat rectangular, so let's make sure we put it on correctly. Get a little bit of glue. We're just going to glue up along these edges here. And voila. That part's in. Last piece is this piece right here. And not 100% sure where this goes. Ah, there's a little slot right there. It's going to go in there. So for this, I'm just going to dip that in glue and set it in there. Ah, crap. I glued it to my finger. There we go. Did I actually get it in there? Sorry, I have to change out my glasses here. I think I actually missed. That would be very annoying. Well, it don't matter if I missed or not. It's glued in place. No, I must have got it in. There must have been a... Ah, see? See that little lip there? That's what I thought I had missed. But no, I'm good. I'm good. All right. Now we have these pieces. And these... So this one goes here, flat side down. All right. Okay. There's that. Next part is this. I think it's going to go that way. Yep, it does. Let's you know what's really messed up? You go and you do your little test fit, right? So I like to test fit them, and then I put glue on them, and then all of a sudden, like I can't seem to find the hole for the where I put the test fit in. Last piece. So I cleaned this up, but apparently not especially well. There we go. Okay, so this piece will go. So if you see, you can see how this got the little rectangles and then that triangle. The triangle points up on here. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to put this little smear of glue on here and wiggle it all around. Make sure we got this facing the right direction and put it in place. There we go. Okay, so that's all the parts for this one. One thing I am going to do is, because I haven't blacked out these yet, once these are done drying, I will go ahead and mask these off and black them out. And I'll bring you back to let you see how that looks after it's all done. All right, see you guys in a few. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are, finishing up this issue. So I've gotten these blacked out, and as you can see from this side, they go together quite well. Let's just have a quick look at what we did here. So we added this part, and I think that's all on this one. On this one, we added this piece here, this piece there, this rod, and this piece. And the neat thing about this piece is you can see a gap there, so that's pretty cool. And then finally, we added this part here. I'm not sure why that wasn't blended in at the time when it, like, why they didn't mold it in, but maybe it's just enough detail there that with all the rest of this detail, they just felt like they couldn't get it done. But so we added it on there. So that is everything for issue 57. We got it all done, or 58, sorry. did everything there, and in the next issue, we're going to get some more framework, another piece of plating, and some of these tie pieces here. So I'm guessing we're going to be putting together some framework next time. So we'll come back and see you guys on issue 59. Thanks. May the force be with you always.